am the CEO of Nemo Money, and we've got other Nemo Money team members here to make sure that we can answer any questions that people have about Nemo Money. And we're hosting these webinars because we understand how important it is that you trust the company that you're investing your money with. By giving you the chance to see us and hear from us, hear about why we built Nemo, and ask us anything that you want to ask us, we hope that will help us earn your trust and win you as a customer. Just briefly on the name, we called our app Nemo not because of the fish, but because it stands for never miss out. Our goal and our aspiration is that you as customers never miss out on investing opportunities. Let's just chat briefly about our agenda. I'm going to tell you a bit about our vision and why we built Nemo. I'm going to tell you about the app and some of its features. Then some of the things that we are going to be working on, are already working on, but we're going to be delivering in the future, and then give people the chance to ask us anything that they want. It shouldn't take too long, maybe 10, 15 minutes, and we'll go through it relatively quickly, as I know time is precious. Let's touch on the vision. When we originally built Nemo, we did research, and what we found was that one of the most common challenges that customers identified is knowing what to invest in and when to invest. There are so many apps out there that are overly complicated, so we wanted to build a simple app that helped solve this problem. And we built Nemo, and the app suggests investing ideas and opportunities to you in simple but inspiring and relatable ways, and in a way that enable you to act on your decisions quickly and easily. And it'll guide you into personalized opportunities that match your investing goals and your broader interests and ambitions. So that's why we built Nemo, the problem that we're trying to solve, and why we built Nemo. The app itself. So it is simple, it's engaging, it looks pretty good, and it allows you to do many different things. One of the core things it allows you to do is save. So if you hold money in the Nemo wallet, you will be able to earn 6% interest on that cash. And more than that, we pay it out to you daily. So you don't have to wait a month like you might with your bank. You get this really, really competitive interest rate on your cash paid out to you daily. We understand how, yes, investing your money is very, very important, but sometimes you want to hold it in cash, and that's the right thing to do. And we are rewarding users for doing that. The next thing is that it not only allows you to invest, but it not only allows you to save, but it allows you to invest. And you can invest in thousands of US listed stocks and ETFs, commission-free. So we don't charge any commissions on investing in stocks and ETFs. And you can also invest in cryptos. And lastly, you can trade. If you want a higher risk reward profile, you can head to our Boost account and trade leveraged CFDs across stocks and cryptos and commodities like gold, which is in the news so much today in the last couple of weeks, as well as indices and FX markets. So on Nemo, you can save, you can invest, you can trade. We're a multi-asset platform. We have trade information or trade inspiration throughout the app. The screenshots that you can see on the screen there are, the left-hand one is of Amazon, and obviously Amazon is a stock, and then the right-hand one is gold. So in the stock page, in this case it's Amazon, we allow you to view news headlines for that specific market. We tell you the analyst recommendation of whether it's a buy or a strong buy or a sell. We tell you the analyst target price. So that is the analyst predicting where that stock could get to in the next 12 months. We tell you the financial health of the company, and that allows you to quickly understand whether it's financially healthy or not. And then beyond that, we tell you whether it's a growth stock or an income stock. An income stock is one which pays lots of dividends, and a growth stock is one which doesn't pay a dividend. They retain their profits to reinvest in the company to try to grow it even further. So we have this trade inspiration built into the app throughout. And that allows you to quickly and easily decide whether you want to invest in that market or not. Beyond that, we are very much AI native. We started building Nemo in 2022, and not long after that, ChatGPT was launched. So it's very natural for us to start integrating AI output into our app, which we've done in multiple places. But what I've got on screen here is probably one of the coolest features I think we have in Nemo. It's called our Portfolio Insights feature. You can run, when you become a customer, you can run Portfolio Insights once a day. When you do that, it will analyze your portfolio and do two different things. Firstly, it will tell you whether your positions have moved up or down in the last 24 hours and tell you why. We scan news headlines for your positions and tell you why your positions, your P&L, moved either up or down in the last 24 hours. The second thing it does is it analyzes your stock and ETF investments and gives you a diversification score. So in this instance, I think the diversification score is 30 out of 100. It then suggests to you what sectors or industries you could invest in to further improve your diversification score. So the idea is that you run this, you understand how to try to improve your diversification score. You go away, you make those investments, and then you come back the next day and you run it again, and hopefully your diversification score has improved. Diversification is really important for retail investors. For most retail investors, it's important to help reduce the risk, reduce the concentration risk of your portfolio so that you're not just exposed to one sector or one stock. Portfolio Insights, powered by AI, delivers these personalized recommendations, which really would previously have only been available to people that could afford an independent financial advisor. So it's a really, really cool feature. Beyond that, we do other things to help you. I mentioned the financial health analysis earlier. It's a snapshot of the financial health of each and every company. And if you click on that module, you can get more information because yes, financial health as an average score, in this case above average of Amazon, is useful, but a lot of people want more information than that. They want to understand some of the key details, the key data, which you can see there, and they want this rating explained in simple terms. The amazing thing is that we use AI to do this and refresh this content every single day. So we offer 6,000 stocks, and there are many hundreds of data points for each company that you could use to analyze its financial health. And those data points can update every single day. So if we were to employ a team of analysts to cover those stocks, we would probably need 1,000 analysts, 500 analysts, and unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to offer commission-free investing if we had to employ that many analysts. So what we do is we use AI and we run these details, these data points through the AI every single day for all 6,000 stocks to give you up-to-date breakdown of the financial health of each and every company. So it's really, really powerful. Beyond that, we have built-in education. If you open the menu of Nemo, you can access the Learn with Nemo section within the app. And in there, you'll find a lot of videos about how to use Nemo and a lot of videos about how to invest, educational, investing education, that's called. Beyond that, we have things like investing calculators to help you understand and realize that, yes, our 6% daily interest paid on cash is really, really useful. And it's much more competitive than you will get in most other banks or most other financial products. But if you compare it to what the stock market does on average, or you compare it to some individual investments like Nvidia or Microsoft, your earning potential is much higher on those. So we have calculators that help you understand more about financial markets. Additionally, we also have calculators for the boost part of the apps, the leverage CFDs. This is our boost trade calculator that you can see on screen. It helps you understand what happens with leverage trading. It helps you understand that your profit and losses are magnified when you trade on leverage. That's all available in the education section of Nemo, Learn with Nemo section that you'll find within the menu. So I'm pleased to say that all of that means that we're highly rated on the App Store. All of those, our customers really value the features and the product and what we've built, which means we have a very good rating. But we're not done there. We have many other things that we would like to improve about Nemo. And I'm just going to talk to you about the top 3 that we'll be focusing on in the coming weeks. The first one is deposits and withdrawals. So we're going to improve the number of deposit options available in the next 4 to 10 weeks. If you're from Nigeria, we have KoraPay, and that is very successful for both deposits and withdrawals. If you're from the Middle East, we offer card payments. They are very, very sufficient. But beyond that, we need to improve the deposit and withdrawal mechanisms. Next, we need to make withdrawals faster. It's a regular bit of customer feedback that we get that it takes too long for customers to get their money back. So we hope that in the pretty near future, we will be able to make withdrawals faster. Beyond that, we also get feedback about the speed of the app. So there's not negative feedback on crashes of that type of performance, but some Android users have told us that the app is a bit slow, a bit laggy. So we're going to be focusing on improving the speed, making it super snappy. And that is an ongoing piece of work. We do releases of Nemo every 2 weeks. We try to iteratively improve Nemo. And in each one of those releases, in the coming weeks and months, we will have small improvements to the speed of the app. Beyond that, we are going to make trading on US stocks available 24 hours a day for 5 days a week. We hope to deliver this in 2026, in early 2026. And then after that, we're going to integrate more than just US stocks. We're going to add on stock exchanges from the Middle East to all around the world, many, many countries and many, many exchanges. So really expanding the number of markets that you as a customer can trade. So those are the main things that we wanted to tell you about. It's a quick run through. Like I say, we are running these webinars to give you the chance to see us and hear from us and ask us any questions that you have. And I hope that brief summary of Nemo helps you understand a little bit more about why we built Nemo, what it offers. If you have any other questions, though, please post them in the chat. I see that there were a couple of questions posted earlier on. I will just read them out and respond to them quickly. The first one was, this is my first time with you guys. I'm a beginner, and how much do I have to start investing? Well, you can start investing with Nemo. You can make a deposit into Nemo with just $10. That's all you need to start investing with Nemo. We're not a product or a company that has very high minimum requirements. So $10 is all you need to start trading. When you actually go to trade, all you need is $1. We offer what are called fractional shares. So you do not need to buy one whole share. You can buy a fraction of a share for just $1. And it's a similar story on not just our stocks and ETFs, but also our CFDs and our crypto markets. You can invest with very, very low amounts, well below $10. So you really don't need much to get started. Another question that we had was, how do you make money? We offer investing commission-free. So we do not make money on stocks and ETF trading, is the honest answer. We make money if users choose to invest in cryptos or choose to invest in our Boost account with leveraged CFDs. And the fee that we charge is very, very small. It's the difference between the buy price and the sell price of each market. And that is called the spread. It's really, really small. But we take our revenue is generated from the difference between those two prices, which is often way less than a cent. Those are the two questions that we got prior to the webinar. If anybody else has any questions, please do ask them. Otherwise, I hope this was helpful.